In our previous episodes, we helped guide you through the steps to finding the perfect care home. Now we want to help you discover the things that residents get to enjoy when living in a care home and how the health and well-being is looked after. Today we are talking about keeping active and mobile with Rachel, our Deputy Home Manager. How important is exercise and movement for the care home residents?
Very important. It can keep them active in their minds and in their bodies. It's a social aspect of it, not only keeping them fit, keeping their arms and legs going and their blood flowing and their breathing nice and calm.
What are the main benefits of it?
The main benefits is the social aspect, I think. Getting the residents together, having a bit of fun, not taking things too seriously, just doing it gradual. Not everybody can do exercise, not everybody enjoys exercises, but if they sit in the room, we can all have a bit of fun while we're doing it.
Okay. What sort of exercises, activities are great for the residents?
Every resident is individual, so it just depends on their abilities and their wishes, really. Some residents like to really go for it and do lots of exercises. Some just want to take part in the gentle exercises.
With a varied mix of abilities, how do you make sure everyone gets involved?
So we don't do anything too strenuous anyway, but so for some residents who are able to move their legs very good, I can support them with that. Some of the residents have difficulty with their arm movement, so again I can support them. Or we can adapt the exercises so it can meet their individual needs, not just as a group.
How do we ensure residents stay active at Featherton House?
There's lots of ways. It doesn't have to be exercise classes. It could be a simple walk around the garden. Some of our residents enjoy throwing balloons at each other. We play dominoes and things like that, so it can be a range of things. It doesn't have to be sat in a chair, marching or moving your shoulders and arms around. It can be a variety of things.
All right, thank you. Tell us about your new morning exercise classes.
So I'm hoping that we can continue to do this and the residents will take part in it. It's been extremely hot lately, but it's still important to keep active, even if it's only just a little bit. So we're going to work on, not necessarily the same day, but a different day each week, and ask the residents what they'd like to do, whether they'd like to just have a game of catch, whether they'd like to actually do physical exercises from marching to hands above the head, things like that, or even if it's just for a walk around the garden, but some form of exercise for all of our residents, even the residents that are unable to walk at all. There's always exercises for them to do.
So it sounds really fun. Thank you.